Hey guys, welcome to Global Vapes. This is our lovely introduction. As you can see, our lovely collection of e-liquid on here. Plus, what my friends have got on the far end is actual e-cig plus man. Yeah, we're gonna, be doing a little vaping series and YouTube videos on vaping, see where we're going. Show you guys what we have and how the vaping world works.
Yeah, alright guys, well, what I'm vaping on, I sub G, new tank, 2016 model, 510 threaded. I'll give you a little show, so you can see it. 510 threaded, removable mouthpiece. The only good thing about this one is it's got glass on it. Instead of the old I sub G, it was plastic and it wasn't very good. The middle bit is integrated to this weld top bit where it glues onto the glass. With the old one, it was just stuck in the middle, so every time you filled up you had a risk of snapping the middle bit. It's got like adjustable airflow, 0.5 coil battery. I've got Coolfire 4. Let me just vaping at a 24 watt, 24.5 watt at the moment. 0.5 coils can go between 20 watt and 35, but I found like a thingy at 24.5. Yeah, it's what our thingy. But what this channel is mainly about is we're gonna show you different vaping techniques.
How we vape, what we vape.
Yeah. Well, start off with the what e-liquid collection we've got.
Yeah.
What is it?
Strawberry Whip. It's 3mg at 80/20. It's a lovely thing. I love it loads. That was a master's choice. It's like I don't know what it is. Like a hemp sort of taste, but it's like 3mg of nicotine. It's a nice little caffeine sort of thing. Yeah, it's like a strawberry kiwi. It was 6mg 70/30.
Yeah, we got the apple, 12mg nicotine. Don't really use that one that much. I've got a blueberry. I've seen that. Tastes like Guinness, really. That it's like a mixture between a couple of liquids. It's more like a cherry menthol sort of type. It's strawberry, 90/10.
No nicotine.
No nicotine as well. Blue Man, what's VGPG is this?
It's 70/30 and 3mg of nicotine. It's a lovely 50ml bottle.
Yeah,
I do recommend it until you get to the bottom.
Kiwi, 18mg nicotine. That's for your heavy fucking smokers like chamomile. I don't know which one was this. There's Vanilla Kush by Mr. Vapor. You can see him on Amazon. Most of the liquids in the UK are from him. Yeah. It's 10mg.
I've used it myself, guys, but I personally recommend it with a strawberry whip. It's a nice combination.
Got Orange Man.
70/30 again, another 3mg at 50ml bottle.
Yeah.
Another recommendation.
That is Orange Man mixed with a tiny bit of black cherry. What's this? Red Energy. It's like Red Bull flavour. 12mg nicotine. Heavy smokers. Well, heavy smokers, but vapors, I mean.
Got two of these.
This is Sherbet Fizz. 11mg nicotine. It tastes like the purple Rockstar. Tropical one, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
is going to be fun. Love the explanation.
This was Tutti Frutti, but it ran out. So we've got a mixture between Orange Man. I reckon
that's the menthol.
Yeah.
And menthol.
Full menthol. And
the where is it?
The Red Aspire, which is all gone.
Yeah.
Since we only had a bit left, we all put that together.
I've got it in my Aspire I sub G tank. Same as what Ronan's got, a 2016 edition. It's nice.
Yeah, got a blackjack flavour.
It's like a licorice. It's like a 90/10 with 3mg of nicotine. I'm meeting it more because I love it.
That is strawberry menthol, homemade. And then as we see before, that is just pure menthol.
I'm going to just note, guys, before we start vaping, I just want to mention about this tank of box mod. I've got a lovely Coolfire 4 Plus here, one up from Ronin. It's a 70 watt. I've currently got it on 26.5. For the purposes of this video, I'm keeping it on a low. My preference is 30.5 watt. My Aspire Cleater tank here is a with a 0.2 coil.
Got a brand new coil there as well.
Yeah, which we need to change for this purpose of this video. I love the tank as a whole, but overall, guys, if you vape it loads and loads, as you'd expect to on these sort of tanks, the liquid don't always come through. It gets to the back of your throat on your lip. It's a bit of an off-put, so I've gone back to sub G to make sure I know what I'm doing. Plus, I can't prime these very well, so yeah, we're going to get down to the vape. Where do you want to start? Because I'm going to start with this lovely mix in here, which is what's in the tank.
Well, I'm vaping on the Blue Man because we're trying to get it so it all goes, because there's like quarter of a bottle left. bad, not too bad.
No, but I like it where it is, but I just need to up it. I'll do 29.5.
They do get not too bad of a cloud of this. We're gonna have to bump up to 30.
Try not doing it on 5.
29.5.
Yeah, it is nice. I've got the air holes fairly shut. You just feel it a bit more. It's nice. I want to say it's like a 8 milligram sort of thing.
It's got a nice menthol.
Yeah.
Throat hit.
Just a note, guys. They haven't noted yet. The tighter the air holes are, the bigger the throat is. So it might hurt the throat more, but you get more vape because it's tightened up and more comes through. And something actually Ronan showed me. If you're the plus and minus for a brief second, I don't know if you can see that, but it'll show you how many puffs you've had. I'll show you as we might hold it longer.
I've had 460 on it. Might just change direction. Yeah, if you hold it long enough, it change direction, but 463 if you can see that I've had since. The other way, if you turn with the Coolfire 4, this is the standard one, if you turn off at the bottom, don't turn back on, and if you turn it back on, it still doesn't reset. The only way you can get the number to reset is if you tap it 3 times like you would any other box mod. Yeah. Tap it 3 times and the number will reset when you turn it back on.
Yeah, I'm going to note that I actually turn mine off or on for a while, but I'm on 2,133. Since we last checked out 2 hours ago. So
but we'll put them out at like different stages. Like we'll show people how to change the coil in the Aspire.
Yeah, I believe in that to Ronan because it's just
have to change and prime
the coil is actually the build of the tank, if you can notice. So it's like if you pull it out of the tank, it's not even going to hold still. So it's a really awkward thing to do. Yeah. I'll be covering the ISFG myself because I can just do that within a few minutes. No, it's just easier on me. We'll top every other e-cig channel out there. We're going all detail. We've come from the beginning to where we are.
The other reason why we mainly got into vaping was indoor smoke. Because I think any person who vapes heard of him, isn't they?
Yeah.
He's at the top. He's got like 300k, top of the top. Gets all these sent to him, which we're trying to like proceed to that sort of level. But not well. We don't want to be aiming like that. We're just going to be aiming. We want to like provide you like tips,
more information,
tips and tricks on how to do that. Tricks what we can do with vape. Yeah. We'll show you how to change coil and that. Give you tips on that. Show you how to change jam priming because most people don't really just put the e-lick, change the coil, put the e-lick in, put on, and then you get the vape straight away. And you find out you start getting like a burnt taste, stuff that, and you'll end up burning all the cotton. Well, I'll open it now to show you.
I'm gonna notice, guys, for the I-sub-G one, notice no. But if you ever get a test, it's not always a coil. These little
70 watt. That's what you can vape at usually with these. And like I said, what people usually do is they'll burn all the cotton that's inside of the actual coil. Which we're gonna change. Well, we're gonna do a video just after this changing. Yeah. Coil.
I'm gonna just note before we do change everything over. I've got a Vpses tank here. I stopped using it. I don't even know where the coil's gone, but it's a lovely tank if you get into the box mod series of it. It's Vpses box mod. It's like a little go-to. It's basic. You know, mod is like a little 50 watt.
Yeah, we found that out.
Yeah, I did the hard way.
You put certain liquids in it, and it doesn't taste very nice. Well, yeah, we'll end up doing more videos in the future. Like I said, after this, we'll end up doing a video on how to change your coil. Might show you how to change it in the I-sub-G as well. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna leave off with a vape.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. Hope you subscribe to the channel, like.
Enjoy our content, and it's been a first video.